Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and it's time for our patch review. And is this true now? Is Hearthstone now playable? Well, if you enjoy the meta, I don't know about that, or you want to play some ladder, but in terms of is the game actually performing well? Does Titans crash? Does Choose One break the game? Are people getting disconnected? Early impressions? Looks like we're doing okay. We'll talk about that as well as possible compensation coming for this fiasco. Maybe, maybe not. And the Bob quest creating a lot of frustration and a lot of, I don't know if it's outrage. I'm going to put it in the title because I'm going to put outrage in the title, but maybe outrage over it. Anyways, if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. So yes, Imic tweeted out the usual, is Hearthstone playable? And we got, the client update going live, which, you know, is supposed to remedy the Choose One stuff. And so far, it does seem like the game's running a lot better. I know, like, Theo streamed all day. I haven't had a chance to stream myself yet. I've only played like a couple, like 1 hour off stream, so I don't even have a Luck Bob or anything. But my impressions, running better. And if you even look at like the Hearthstone subreddit, which I'm on right now, but if you look at it, and you look at new and you're not getting a lot of like, my game is crashing. It's just the other stuff like, where's the mini set and other posts. So usually if the game is still going crazy, crash wise, you would see a lot of posts about it. But so far, so good. I think, fingers crossed, we'll see. But yeah, we're already talking about nerfs and stuff coming up. So we'll have a video on that at another date. But in the client update patch notes thread itself on the Hearthstone subreddit, there was basically a question asked. Ridiculous At was in here kind of memeing, I guess, like the one kind of update everyone could get behind, and somebody said, don't worry, people will find a way to moan. It's me, I complain about everything. Hat says, I wasn't worried. And then he was asked, any chance EU and Americas can get some compensation like other regions? That would also include APAC. I think there's confusion that APAC is the Chinese servers. Totally different. That's not really it. And Hat did say here, so just to be clear, the compensation to alluded by a prior post was specifically an apology to Chinese players who were effectively unable to play for multiple weeks immediately after we relaunched in their region following a year and a half of server shutdown. The issues were severe and protracted. I believe the Reddit post yesterday said Asia, which is inaccurate in the context of the Hearthstone server regions. Yeah, like APAC is just part of the regular Hearthstone servers. The Chinese servers are their own independent thing. You can't access it unless you like VPN or something. You need like, I don't even know the process to get involved there, but yeah, it's a totally different thing. That's why when it was shut down there, you still had the APAC server, the Asia server, whatever you want to call it, in Battle.net for the last year or whatever. Anyways, he does say, I don't have any information or insight into compensation opportunities here. And as I've alluded in my prior posts, my Reddit replies won't be sources for breaking news or major decisions. If there's more to share on any front, you'll see it via official platforms like the blog, the forums, media, social media accounts. I do know the team is fully aware of the player requests for compensation given the recent challenges, but can't speak to anything beyond that. So basically nothing. It's a nothing burger, but they're aware. And unlike Marvel Snap, where they say we're listening, sometimes Hearthstone does respond in a positive way and, you know, rectify things. I would hope that they give something back for this, because it was like a week of this and there's been a lot of negative perception around the game all year. It's been a rough year. We're gonna have a year recap, by the way, after the next balance patch and the winter break. We'll have our usual yearly recap, like the best cards, worst cards, and I'm gonna give a summary of this year of Hearthstone, and it might be the worst we've ever had. So we'll talk about that another date. So yeah, giving some stuff back might help with that a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we have on that. Again, not a ton, but at least they're aware of it. They've responded to it in some way. So maybe there will be something in the future. The other thing though, was the event going live to unlock Bob. I haven't unlocked Bob yet. I haven't, again, like I said, I haven't been able to play much today. We'll probably play after I record this video and do a very insomnia-based stream again. But regardless, there's some negativity, some frustration where you see a post like this on the subreddit of WoW players standard Blizzard, right? Like, you look at the weeklies you have to do. Basically to unlock Bob, it's 400 points. You'll get this done, no problem. No problem. Like, you can get it done in a day. I've seen people get it done in a day. People are playing with the card already. Haven't heard much about its impact yet. That's going to take some time because, yeah, I don't think a lot of people are going to unlock them like day one, because to unlock them, you basically got to complete this weekly, which is play 30 Battlegrounds games or ranked standard games. Wins count twice. So in theory, you could do in 15. I've already gotten 3 done. But regardless of that, you can tell I lost a game, considering it. If it's an odd number, you know you've lost a game. The problem a lot of people have, including myself, which I just don't understand, is why can't it just be like ranked games or just traditional Hearthstone games? Like, they want people to play the game, right? They want the engagement through these events. That's fine. But why is engagement worth more in Wild and Twist, or less in Wild and Twist and Arena than in Standard? It's weird to alienate your player base like that, because there are some people that just play Wild. There are some people that just play Arena or Twist, or mostly play it and would like to unlock Bob too, or get, you know, some packs, or I guess this token. Do people really want that? I don't know. But regardless, like, it's really annoying to lock people out of it. And without completing these weeklies now, the way they've changed it, you definitely cannot get everything. It's impossible. Like, you really have, they've made these pretty grindy. So yeah, I just wish, like, it says ranked standard for all of them. You can see it on the third one. Why alienate the player base? Like, really? Like, I get maybe casual if you don't want to, but why not just say ranked games? Like, that's my biggest, like, feedback on that is, you know, you just want engagement, right? You want people playing your game. It shouldn't matter that much between standard and wild. It just shows to me there's such like a disdain, and like they just don't value Wild and Twist. We've seen it with Twist. It's like never up, and Wild rarely gets changes. The Demon Seed running rampant, right? Like, it does get changes more than it used to, but it's still not enough, and it just gives that image of it. So that's really lame. But yeah, if you want to play Battlegrounds or Standard, it's easily done in a week. Like, you have 7 days to do it. It's not a big deal. I just wish it didn't, like, discriminate. It wasn't modesist, you know? How dare they? I thought this was an inclusive company. We hear all about people complaining about that. Anyways, so yeah, that event is live. There's a lot of stuff to get. It's just, yeah, you basically gotta play BGs or Standard, or else you're not unlocking it, and that's a real frustration point, like I said, for those type of people. But other than that, we did not see anything new in the shop, so no big shop update, just the same stuff. I've still not bought Diamond Velen. They actually priced me out. It's crazy. But yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on stuff. Worlds is coming up soon. We'll have an update on that. There'll be drops, and we'll see. Maybe just gameplay tomorrow. I have no idea. This time of year, it gets awfully slow. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.